Hello, 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 hello.
Message Quidditch Australia also.
Alrighty. Let me know if you have audio. Some people saying there's no audio, but no one was talking. So let me know if this is good. So, alrighty, there we go. Jump in front of the cam, Matt. Look at this beautiful signed jersey. Look at this beautiful signed jersey of Matt Blisson and his beautifully modeling for us here. This jersey could be yours. Get raffle tickets, hit in !support to see the details. Alternatively, you can hit up QA's Facebook page, you can hit up the website, you can find all the merch details there, you can pick up raffle tickets, or you can pick up individual jerseys, either supporter jerseys or like player jerseys. Jersey purchases come with 10 raffle tickets. Look at how good that is. This is an item that you want to win. There's only one of these.
What's really annoying is Tinny's the only one that signed across the eucalyptus.
Across? God damn it, Tinny.
Everyone else has stayed in the white except for Tinny.
God damn it, Tinny. Alrighty. Apologies, folks, that we are a little bit late in getting going. You might have noticed that I was stuck on stream 1. Some of you might have been following that. And that went on for a little bit longer. I said to myself, listen, I can jump into this game and help out. There's no one commentating it very much, or there's only the cameraman commentating. It's a very hard thing to do. I can duck in and help these guys out. I have 30 minutes before the Australia game. The snitch is already out. This game won't last very long. Woo! I was wrong. What a game that was. I'm going to assume it's over by now because they're only one goal away. Let me know in the chat if you caught the outcome of that match. That game was tight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pedrin. Netherlands won? Yes! Netherlands! Bias? What do you mean? Austria, Australia. Austria, Australia. This is going to be a great old time. Austria, if you have a preferred name for your team, do you have a... Laser? Laser? I'm going to call you the red team. I might call you the red team and the white team. Alright, we'll Australia are the drop bears, so I'll call you red and drop bears, or I might use Austria drop bears. We'll see how we go. Yeah, that game went real long. Wales were out ahead in the last game on pitch 1, and Netherlands had, so I'm told, no right in winning, and they clawed it back like heroes. Absolute heroes. It was incredible to see. What a great comeback. The Vienna Vanguards are really nice people. Clem from Melbourne gives a shout out to the Vienna Vanguards, saying they're very nice people. Wonderful. And we're back. Alrighty, we're getting set up here now. I had intended to give some between game content. Apologies, I keep promising that and then not delivering. I'm such an unreliable narrator here. Let's get going. Let's get the timer app going. The game hasn't started yet, so don't take your drinks. Alrighty. Whoo! Apologies for this flustered energy. I just sprinted over here. First final goal from Netherlands was disallowed due to a card. Yes. Whoo! Damn. That final goal from the Netherlands was wonderful. And that block, they saved... Players from Netherlands and Wales saved the game like 4 times in a row within about a minute. It was incredible. Incredible work. Anyway, we're here now. Forget that. Austria, Australia, red team versus the drop bears. Some balls have not been set up yet, so the players are having a bit of a laugh. We've got Hackle here, so number 17. Where's the other Austrian beater? I can't quite see their name. I try to get names. We've got Prast. We've got Anita. Wonderful. What's your name? Brandl? Brandl. Oh, I'll get it right then. I'll just call everyone Brandl. This would be great. Oh, I can call you Österreich. There we go. That's different. Maybe I could use that. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it right. Österreich. Okay, we're gonna try going with Österreich. Österreich and Australia. Austrians, if you have family at home, you know what Austrians? I'm so sorry, the glasses, and then your accent was so good. But you're German, because of course you are. Is there any Austrian supporters here? I wanted to give the Austria the link to the stream, but I don't see any family. Sorry? They have it? Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, fantastic. If there are any Austrians here, give us a shout out in chat. Give us a shout out in chat. We still don't have bludgers on this pitch, so we're still sort of hanging around a little bit longer. I am looking forward to this game. Look at this beautiful Austrian kit, by the way. Give us that butt wiggle. Give us that butt wiggle. Let us a little. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Okay, bludger's coming out finally. Oh, we've got some shenanigans out here. Yes, the Austrians getting in on it. Oh yes, that's what we like to see. Beautiful from number 3. Alrighty. Can't quite tell what our little delay over here is, but I'm sure it's very important. I saw the snitch running over, so maybe our snitch was a little bit late.
I think
refs are having a chat.
Yeah, I think they're just having a final ref chat about a couple of things. I think things were brought up to look out for in this game, and
cool.
Just making sure that that's all sorted.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do love refs being refs. Yeah, I love refs being refs. Big shout out to refs in a general sense. Alrighty, refs are coming out. The quaffle is rolling down towards Australia's end, which...
The quaffle can stay where it is. That's fine.
Yeah. Little bit of wind advantage to Smugs. Oh no, the ref's taking it down to Australia's goals. The ref's going to give us the quaffle. I have faith.
Nat will score pretty
He's going to give it to Nat. I do love that yellow hat that Nat has. It makes it very visible.
Yeah, really nice and visible, which is always good. Loving the polos from ISC as well that all of the management are wearing.
Oh yes, absolutely.
They look really nice. Really match the players' jerseys really beautifully.
They have a bit of a professional air, though. I think they could improve a little bit with some Sharpie.
Well, nothing is more professional than a Sharpie-made shirt, and I think we can say that from probably the best ref shirt in existence from 2018 World Cup, which is just a fantastic looking ref shirt.
Extra rad wearing theirs right now. Wonderful. All right, we're lining up here. Austria clearly are very excited for this match. I know Australia are as well. Big deep line on the Austrian bench there. Good to see. Oh, I'm gonna adjust the gain a little bit to cut out that wind. Let me know if I'm too quiet now. I'm keeping the mic nice and close.
That wind is just a killer.
Jolix, your uncle is in the Austrian team. Oh, wonderful. Jolix, let us know their name and I'll give them a shout out. I'll let them know that you said hi.
Timer
Too quiet. Let's get the timer ready. Good call. Nope. Timer's already been messed up. Take a drink. A dead cat. Oh. What do you mean the commentary box is biased? And we're off. Big race for the bludger. Manages to go to Nathan Morton. He drives in. He misses the catch, but he flicks the ball back. Balls are going to go to Australia's end. And Sam Chittenden!
Sam, what positioning around those hoops. Fantastic.
Excellent from Sam Chittenden. She took a bit of a tumble in the last game when she scored and then ate grass, but she's back up on her feet now.
They can ask for a brooms down when they're still in their halves for to be put back up.
All right, we're pacing up the field now. Those beaters are looking hungry. Hungry beaters. Double
nice
beat
double
here.
Beat there.
Harry Huang pressing up high.
Maintaining
Recovers
that control.
Long wind around the side. We've got an offensive pick here from the Austrians. We haven't seen much of that from the Euros so far, which is great to see.
Great to see.
Wide shot. It doesn't find a receiver. Looks like Australia managed to collect the quaffle. It looks like they also have the blood. And there's a no bludger opportunity. Sam Chittenden bringing down the field.
Luke giving her the support. Oh,
Pass goes out to Luke.
Pass.
That sprint comes
Straight
on.
in, pushing in. Smugs with a great screen there.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we do just have an injury call here.
I think that's Anita from our starting line earlier. Oh, and it looks like she fell down and bunged
Looks
the back of her head.
serious. Maybe if we just
Let's bring that around.
maybe just swap spots.
And we're going to stop the time if you're... oops, okay, that's fine. And what a game so far. Love that intensity. That's very nice to see.
Strong start to the game. It is 20-0 at this stage. So a strong start from the Drop Bears. Sorry again about the wind. We know we're a little quiet, but this wind is quite strong and it's difficult to fix it, unfortunately. So unfortunately, this play has just gone down from. I mean, you get hit by Luke Derrick, no matter how legal it is.
It's a bit of a tumble.
Going down,
Yeah, and as she fell, I think she fell sort of in the classic two-part lever action thing that levers your head into the ground. So it's just a really unfortunate way to tumble. Very unlucky there. I don't think she hit anything, but she's being checked out by the medic. Anyway, let's carry on and not to focus too much on injuries. Yeah, this has been such a good day so far. Really beautiful. The sun's sort of out in the Irish way, where it's just the clouds are kind of thin. A lot of pale light. I was really hoping that my eyes would be well suited to Irish skies.
Nah, no hope.
10,000 years of 10,000 years of evolution have given me good night vision but terrible day vision from growing up in Northern Europe. I moved to Australia and I can't see shit, and I came here. I always blamed it on my heritage, but no, I can't see shit here either. And she's coming off. Great effort there, great effort.
This is more of like a we're fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sonnies. Is there a concussion policy? I assume there is.
There is a concussion policy.
Great, good to hear.
So a big shout out to St. John Ambulance who are here providing us that first aid, doing a great job. We obviously have them back home as well, and always quality first aid.
And we're back in now.
Ideally, we'd like Nick Riddell to be here, but sadly they weren't able to make it out.
It's a bit of a trip. We won't hold it against them. All right, Austria looking for openings here. Doesn't manage to find one on Harry Huang. Austria have spent all their bludgers.
Oh, great defense there from Luke and from Sam.
And from Sam catching that ball.
Great from Sam there.
Good recovery from Austria.
Good
33.
pushing from Huang on that with that bludger.
And we have a brooms down. I think that brooms down is just for a ball off pitch.
Ball's gone quite far, so we're just bringing it back in.
Nathan Ward had to run onto the adjacent field. Was a bunch of cheers from Norway as he ran into their Quidditch match to collect the bludger. Österreich have recovered their bludger, have recovered the quaffle.
That's
a hard reset.
That's a
almost end of the
reset
pitch.
to no one. It's all right.
I think the ref gave him a warning there, perhaps. I mean, I think it was a genuine reset attempt. Big pressure there from the Australian defense.
Timer again. Oh well, you'll live.
Timer. Our timer app seems to have disappeared, which is very sad. I'm bringing it back back up.
Nice. There's some really good defense going on here.
Good beat there from Hakelos from Österreich. Nathan Morton collecting a bludger though.
Oh, Luke's collected there. Great defense from the Aussies.
And here he comes. He's got one bludger in defense.
Going down the field. Oh,
gets through one player.
Runs through him.
The beat is out.
The beat. Straight
beautiful.
in. That's beautiful.
I do. See, I like to try and split up the points, right, between the players. I want to give 5 points to Luke for those two dodges. I want to give 5 points to Hannah Wellraven for that excellent movement, catch, drop in.
Yeah, beautiful.
But then I also need to give 5 points to Nathan Morton for clearing out that beater and having the foresight to take that action a good 5-10 seconds early.
Yeah.
I don't have enough points for that, so they're just going to have to share.
Oh well, the score is now 30-0. As Austria come down the pitch with a quaffle. Good. Oh, straight into Max's arms. He's going down. He's got the support. He's got the support from Smugs and from Sam. Straight in, right into Smugs' arms, into the goal. Beautiful.
I always love that move where you set the pick,
set the pick, bounce off the pick, right into a spot to goal.
And then you run in to receive.
Beautiful.
Right? And you set those picks, right? And
He
that
rolled
player,
right off that pick perfectly. That
Rolling
is
off
a
it.
prime example of a perfect pick.
And what I love is that defensive player thinking, oh gosh, I'm getting picked. I have to put everything into getting out of this pick. They get out of the pick, and then the person who is picking them receives. Oh, it's gotta hurt. I love to see it. Big shot here from Huang. He gets deflected. Ball goes right to the back. He doesn't find an opening. Sam is crushing him, jamming him up. He doesn't find anything. Reset to no one. It gets collected for the midfield line. Big shot though. It looks
Big
like it's
shot.
going to meet. It meets the boundary line.
Straight over. Some really good defense from the Aussies here. Absolutely fantastic. Huang's been great on the beater play, having some
Fantastic.
really good pressure on their quaffle carries.
I am
really
loving Harry
good.
Huang here. Yes, Harry Huang, Harry Jones here. Classic double Harry beater pair. We've got Austria and Australia. We've got Harry and Harry. We've also got, was it Breckel? Brandel. Thank you very much. Brandel and Brandel. I'm loving it. Good
Great
press here.
screen
Screen rather. Unfortunately, it finds
there.
the subline. Big run here from Austria's beater. He
Great
doesn't-
from Jones there.
Good run.
Move up.
Oh, they almost find the goal.
Right into Hannah.
But what they find is Hannah Well Ravens.
Hannah on that D was fantastic. Unfortunate to see her subbing, but excited to see Kate come on the field.
Oh, yes. Big bludger play coming in on the left here. All the bludgers are behind the Austrian hoops. All of them are in. Max takes the opportunity. He dodges one player, gets caught on the second, pulls the ball out to Ed. Ed looks and sees something. He gives the ball to the hoop.
Absolutely beautiful. That hoop wanted that ball, and Ed gave it.
That's exactly right, Anamika. We don't need a roster. I actually tried to get a roster, but I didn't want to steal it off the scorekeepers. And it would have been stealing it off them or off the commentators. I suppose they don't need Austria right now. Alrighty.
Score, of course, now being 60-0. No, sorry. Yeah, 50-0.
Austria here are putting so much effort in with their beaters. I'm loving their beater play.
Yeah,
Really high energy.
really tenacious beater play.
They don't seem to be converting quite as well as they'd like. Oh! Quaffle, they're hitting a beater. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything. Number 25 defending really well there. Excellent from Austria 25. Holding on to that ball.
Making that. Oh, Ed coming in on the pressure.
All right, our timer is not here. That's a bit sad. We'll get our timer a sec. Next time we have a stoppage. We're having a little bit of a tech issue with that. Big pressure from 75 on Harry Jones. Both beaters now on Harry Jones. He sees an open hoop.
Shot for the goal.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
does not find it.
Just a little over the top.
Oh, that would hurt. Because that was an open hoop. I mean, I saw that. I saw
Always
it.
upsetting when that happens.
We had the same angle from us, and you could see it. That open hoop, you could have felt it. And here's Max Brenner with the run. He's got one player, and he's got a
through
hoop.
the hoop.
He had one player in front of him and 3 hoops to choose from. What's the current score? The current score is 60-0. It will be 70-0 in a second when that gets updated. Oh, we have a brooms down here. I'm going to use that opportunity. It looks like we might have a card. Oh, we have a turnover maybe? I'm going to try and use this opportunity. Oh, no, I'm not. We've lost our timer app here. I'm going to try and recover it. Oh, shit. I forgot to record. Fuck. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
We lost some of the recording. Sorry there, folks, if you're just joining us on the playback. Oh, we have a, and now we have a timeout. Excellent. Well, during this timeout, I'm going to try and, I'm using a different computer here, so I'm going to try and,
Control, command,
this should give me,
Control command, I think.
control command should
Control
give me,
command, delete.
let's come
To
out
get
of
the-
this to get,
Maybe not.
yes, good.
yep.
Alrighty. Our timer is still not back. Close the app. Okay, our timer is back. Alrighty, let's fix our timer up. I'm gonna get the time ready for you guys. Apologies for these little problems. Our time is 7:50. We gotta get that going. Bang, bang. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Sandman Technical. Thank you for saving us there. We'll definitely be sure to check that out.
Great tip from our sponsor, Sandman Technical there.
Oh, look at that. Look at that with the, oh, I love that. I love that. Alrighty. Let's get the cam going, and I've got a couple requests before we get going, and I'm gonna try and honor these requests. We're gonna get a selfie here with our camera person Elias, with Matt Blisso and myself, mid-stream. So the stream is gonna see us doing this because we are professionals. Hello, Nora. There you go, Eleonora.
And we're getting back into the play.
Oh, we're getting
now.
back into the play. Let's go.
Back.
Brooms up hasn't happened yet. I will never be accused of being a professional. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't see the score updated, so maybe the goal was not called good. Maybe we're waiting on that call from the ref. Score is 60-0. Ref has made their call, and that's A-OK. I do love a good ref call when it's quick. Alrighty, we're back on. Austria, still with their heavy bludger pressure. Their chases are not quite set up though.
Oh,
no one around the hoops.
Jones there, great tenacity.
And she's not finding a way plus Cam Walker. Big beat coming in, meets Cam's hands.
Throw there.
Oh, excellent. Now let's a little sneaky
coming up with
intel
here.
Little sneaky intel here. Cam Walker, that's something Cam Walker's been talking about. I think we got some tips, some intel, some feedback, some thoughts after yesterday's games. We had a big strategy session
great
overnight.
Hit from Kelsey.
Oh, beautiful. No, doesn't find the hoops, but great cross pass from Ed Vinay into Maddie Bell. Classic Muggles pass there. Oh, maybe not anymore. But Ed Vinay's with the Ravens now, of course.
Great play from the beaters there.
Fan-heckin-tastic.
Big hit from Kelsey on a tackle.
Oh, Kelsey on the tackle.
Jonesy keeping that control.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, big shot here on Harry. Great little contact there from 75 Austria, pinning Harry and opening that shot, opening that goal. It didn't opening that beat rather. It didn't find its mark. Austria not able to get any distance into this. Ed Vinay on point. They're sitting back a little bit.
Beaters are clearing them out.
Harry Jones taking out that carrier means this one chaser has no passing options, and there's no driving option with Kelsey right there. He's not finding any opening past Ed. Just sort of stalling it out, waiting for an opening to appear. Big deflection from Harry. Beautiful to see. Oh, a shot goes in.
Great block from Cam.
And Cam is going to walk it in. Beautiful. With the sprint. Incredible sprint.
Cam's
hard to beat.
Walking on sunshine.
Oh, ho! And did it feel good? Hard to beat those long legs.
Finally at that 70-0 score.
He is a gazelle. Graceful.
Long-legged.
Incredible.
We've now got Derek and Gertler on as beaters. Another great pairing here.
Absolutely.
They obviously have experience playing together over the years.
We've got Jacob Sutherland, Kaysan, Gary Haig. A lot of subs now. Nice fresh team. Derek doesn't make the catch. Ball goes to the center.
Ball's coming in. No good.
Doesn't find the goal.
A nice strong defense from the Aussies.
What I'm reading here is that the Austrians are having a little bit of trouble getting depth into the field. I've seen a couple of those shots in a row now where they've Sutherland faking it out when the ball is not even in the field. Yeah, a lot of
great stepping from Jacob. Not sure if you can quite see him, but he's having a great time.
Let's get perfect. Awesome. Derek walking his bludger right into the field.
Gary with the ball, making a drive. He's got no
goal. Doesn't find the hoop. Retreating. That Austrian is looking for a fight. I don't think he was going to find one. I don't think he's going to take it. I think he just wants to apply pressure. I think he wants to apply the psychological pressure without actually committing to it. And I think the Australians could read that intent. Beautiful, beautiful. Austria coming down here right now. They have their play down behind. Jacob Sutherland hard marking number 7 at the back. Ball goes across to the left lateral. Isn't finding any way in. 2 of their players are hard marked. They've only got now. They lose one of them. It goes straight to Jacob Sutherland.
Great from Jacob there. Picked it out of the air, straight into Haig's arms.
Beautiful pass.
Good pass back.
Oh, I love those backwards passes under a bludger. Oh, it comes back
into him.
And it comes back to Gary. Beautiful. Beautiful.
80-0. We are on track. Thank you to Simon Spann for reminding us in 2018 at World Cup, Australia beat Austria 110-0. We are on track to do the same or better, most likely, in this game. Thank you to Simon for that reminder of World Cup 2018 in Florence there, as the Austrians slowly make their move down.
Big beats coming in.
Nice big passes.
Oh, those passes are very high though. Oh, and it's going to get picked up by Jacob. It does not. Austria managed to save it, but they have to bring their whole team back to do it, sacrificing any chance at an offense.
That's used their reset as well.
Oh, we got some rain coming in here, and we're going to use one of these jerseys to protect the live stream gear. So it's going to be a bit harder for us to read chat. Sorry, folks. Can we get the inside of the jersey over the laptop? Yes, there we go. Oh, we got an umbrella here. We got an umbrella. Oh, Derek with the save on his bludger. Umbrella coming in clutch. We can't see the game anymore, and that's A-okay.
Watch it on the live stream ourselves.
Okay, so the commentators are going to watch on the viewfinder because we're protecting the live stream equipment from the rain. The rain's coming in sideways hard.
There might be some drops of rain on the camera. We apologise. Doing our best to cover the camera without covering the game.
Oh, big catch there from Sutherland. But he gets
moving down the field. Unfortunate.
Incredible.
Cam's there to recover.
Oh,
another beat.
A second beat. Incredible from the beaters here. I am loving these Austrian beaters. We need a bit of another clean on the camera if we have the cloth. We do have a cloth.
Unfortunately, the rain's just coming straight towards where we're sitting.
Beautiful. And I don't know if...
Didn't start the timer again.
I didn't start the timer. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, timer?
Timer? What timer?
He's looking for an opening. He doesn't find one. Oh! He does!
Oh,
no!
It's called no good.
Called no good.
That is unfortunate for Austria there. It was a great shot on those goals. Hold on.
It was a nice shot.
So it's a brooms down here. The line ref at the back has given the ball to Austria when it should have gone to Australia, as it was an Austrian that shot it out. There may be a call that an Aussie nicked it. So we'll just see what happens here.
Ellis, can you bring that umbrella down? Oh, golly. Don't know if you caught that. Yeah, bring it down a little bit closer. Stream saying that they'd prefer to see the edge of an umbrella if we kept the camera dry, which I think is a great call.
Good point.
That's perfect. You're not in shot yet. That's great.
Around there's perfect. Thank you, guys.
Great
camera work there.
At least the rain isn't bad as Quaffle's 2017. That is absolutely true. Yeah, that's exactly right, Richard. We have Quidditch.live has live updates of all the scores, the times, the cards, who scores the goals. It's a really good service that they run here. This is a lot of how the refs keep track of things. It's very nice. Hello to Justine. Quick shout out. Thank you, Justine, for that comment.
And yes, they are moving the quaffle back to the line as it should have gone to Australia. So Cam's going to have this reset here. He's coming in. He's got that immunity, so he's going to just slowly wait for the Austrians to move away and then move up the field. Beautiful.
And Ian Asta, thank you for joining us. Shout out to Katrina for cleaning the camera. Beautiful. All right, we're pacing up the field now. Nathan Morton, Nicola Gertler in beating. We've got Gary Haig on the left flat. Cam Walker on the right. Got Kaysan on the right
Moving
wing.
in. Oh, great shot. I've just got in trouble for saying beautiful too much, so I will try and stop.
Big shot from Nicola. I loved it. Baiting out that jump from number 44 from Oostenrijk. I am loving these beaters. It looks like Hackle is back on for Austria. He's been playing very well today.
Gary on that nice high point position.
Oh, this rain is coming in sideways. My book is getting wet. It is getting soaked.
Oh,
no goal.
good
Oh.
drive attempt there from Austria.
And he tries to pick it up. Almost managing to. It looks like Jacob Sutherland's done a turtle hard on that ball. Excellent work.
Yeah, nice.
I've been loving Jacob Sutherland today.
Absolutely.
He's been having a fantastic day.
Absolutely.
Obel now on in beta. This is her first time on this game, I believe. Good to see her coming on. Giving the bludger a bit of a quick clean.
So we've got Oberon with Morton in the beta game. Jacob Sutherland, Kaysan, Gary, and Cam for the Quaffle game.
Kaysan Derulo. He makes a shot, doesn't find it.
Unfortunate.
Neither does Jacob, but the ball's going back to center field. It's a big sprint. Oostenrijk look like they have an opportunity here. 42 picks it up.
Gary comes in time.
Oh, but she takes the pass. I think she could have carried that ball herself. The Australian defender getting...
It was a great movement from...
look at that little
great
underhand
goal.
pop. Beautiful, beautiful. I did love that run. It looked like we have an advantage call for Australia. That was a great run from Austria. Really enjoyed that. 42 there. Excellent, excellent effort coming in. There was an Australian who was dismounted running alongside her, just barely behind her. And I'm wondering how much she thought, oh crap, someone's on my tail. There was another Australian in, but I think she could have gotten around
Gary made a great run back to get back on the defense.
So maybe the pass
really
was
quick.
Maybe the pass was good. You guys will have to tell us in the playback.
I think the comment section's talking about 2017 Quaffle down in Canberra at the AIS, which was pouring down that weekend, and we made a mess of the fields and the change rooms.
And the change rooms is what I remember.
We still haven't been invited back to the AIS, and I doubt we will anytime soon.
I went into the bathrooms at one point, and the door was getting sort of jammed up.
Yeah.
And I had to crawl under the door, through the water, just swimming through it, because everything was getting jammed up with mud.
Matt, tell us a joke. I'll tell you one of Caitlin Taylor's jokes that she really enjoys.
Oh yes.
What do you call a sad strawberry?
What do you call a sad story, Matt?
A blueberry.
Oh! Love to hear it.
It's such a bad joke, but it makes Kate giggle, which makes me giggle. So.
Oh, I love it. I do love a good pun. Alrighty. It looks like an Austrian beater is in the box. We didn't catch what that card was for. They're coming back on the field right now. I'm guessing it was called before the goal. So they're allowed back on the field. We should be at about 16 minutes here, as you can tell from the timer, which has been perfect with no issues.
No issues at all. Loving the photos of all the watch parties back at home. Keep those coming into that supporter group. We love to see it.
We are loving that. Loving it.
Clem from what timer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, over with the duck. Beautiful duck there. Morton presses up high. He goes to cross the pass. Oh, they fake it and run it in. But they're running backwards now. Looks like they take the deflection. Good deflect. The ball crosses to the center, but it doesn't find the target. It finds Smugs, and he's
running down. He's got Mitch on his left.
He takes the shot
in.
himself. Good support there from Mish, though. Right down there. As soon as that happened, and you notice, once again, she read that. One thing I'm really loving.
We are now going into, just quickly, we're now going into the snitch game 110-0. So if Austria don't score and don't catch, we are going to better our result against them from World Cup 2018. This is a time... Oh, we are starting Ashan in the Seeker game.
Fantastic.
I don't believe he's Seeked yet. Oh, there we go. Good on them.
Whoa!
Good stuff, Austria.
Good stuff, Austria with
Good
the goal
goal
there.
to Austria there.
Fantastic. That's what we want to see. Yeah.
We are now at 110-10.
Ashana Bayes having a great day. He was fantastic in the last match. I'm very excited to see how he goes here. Max Brenner popping the ball out to Sam Chittenden. Look at that low squat from Ashan.
Don't think we've seen Ashan seek yet. This is fantastic.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to try and keep that snitch in shot for you. Unfortunately, because, do forgive us, apologies, because of all the rain, we're having to shield the laptop, so our camera folks can't see the viewfinder very well. So we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. I'm loving this snitch play, though. Oh, no, my coffee has fallen. Oh, did we see an Austrian catch?
That's unfortunate. He's dismounted beforehand, unfortunately. You could see it in his face when he hit the ground. He knew. It's always really unfortunate when that happens. Because otherwise, in all other aspects, it was a beautiful catch.
Hey!
Great
hello.
From the Austrian.
Is it Prost? Hello. Oh, it was a wonderful Helen dive. Excellent dive. You want to come and have a chat, Prost? Yeah. Afterwards. Great.
Nah, it's fine.
Don't just wander off the field. It just doesn't return to the broom. Game continues. Alrighty, looks like we're calling this no good. We're going to continue promptly.
Score is still 110-10 there, Clem. Really unfortunate there for Austria. It was a great attempt at that catch.
We're back in now, and of course the timer is wrong, because what else would it be? I'm going to try and rectify that a little bit.
Almost there from Austria again. Our beaters are just stopping them from...
Ashan, almost! Almost with the catch.
So close. Great
beautiful
run from Ashan.
Austrian beater chasing him out. Price is going to have another go at that. Oh, big dive.
Keeping a firm hand on his broom this
time.
And
I noticed the sitch here, swapping it up. He's now a bit more ready for those dives. Good recovery here from Max Brenner. Price is liking those left-handed dives. Ash can't get in on this beater though. He's going to have to wait for Australia to come in. Morton spotted it. He's coming in for the hunt.
It's a catch. It's a catch for Austria. That one was good.
The snitch seems to reckon that's pretty good. We're going to stop the timer for you folks. Fantastic work. We've got some more Austrians in the chat. Welcome. We love to have you here. I think you guys have been playing really, really well. Oh yes. So let's remind everyone. Hit up that what is it? Exclamation mark support. Oh, we have a goal. Oops. Let's switch back.
It's a catch to Austria.
We see a clean catch call to Austria. We're going to see what they elect. They may elect to play on. They may elect to save their energy.
They're going to play on, I think.
They're going to play on? They're going to play on! That's what we want to see! Hell yes. Price is going to take a well-deserved break. And we're going to continue here. So the set score will be 150. Big beat here from Nathan Morton. Max Brenner does not find the hoop.
Unfortunate. A little bit too high. That's...
Austrian beaters streaming down the field. Doesn't see an opportunity, so he pulls it off.
Great run from Mish there, trying to run that ball down. I think the rain stopped. I think we can take the umbrella away.
No, it's still a little bit of it. Still a little bit.
Right. I'm very much behind the umbrella, so difficult to tell.
Alrighty. And I think Price has come on as a keeper. He wants to. Oh, a beautiful steal from the Austrians. Doesn't seem to convert. Great effort from number 13, getting a little poke from Nathan Morton. Very difficult to do. Very impressive. It might be a different Anita.
Good pressure here from the Australians on the defense.
Yes, huge pressure. Mish with the hard press. Sorry, hard mark there.
Running hard, staying with them.
And the Austrians being down by a chaser, having gotten beaten out. They're not finding any opening at all.
Pressure here.
Big shot here. She doesn't see an opening. She gets beat out by Obel. Excellent defense there.
Smugs here.
And he finds a hoop.
In it goes.
Finds a hoop. Really incredible there. This is such an interesting
game. Now 130 to 40.
So I think what's happening here. What do you think, Blisso? I'm seeing a lot of Austria struggling to find openings, and I think a part of that...
I think what's happening here is that the beta game in the Australians is just really, really hard to try and fight against because they're just right on those hoops, just clearing the chasers out from Austria, making it really difficult for them to find any passes. And then you've got the hard marks.
And see, that shot there was just, I don't have an option, I'm going to take a low percentage shot.
Yeah. Oh, bit of a spin from Smugs.
It doesn't
reach. Quite make it.
Doesn't quite find a Sean down the back. Ball hits the hard boundary line. Yeah, so I think it's really interesting. The Australian beaters are tending to find little beats on just one Quadball player.
Yeah.
Just one. But that means that with one hard mark, they can keep their zone defense and also block any passing options, which shuts down the shot options. It shuts down a passing option. Yeah. And then their beaters are sitting tight. All their players are crowded in front of the hoops, which makes driving very, very difficult.
It's just really good defense from the Aussies.
Yeah. I think Austria are doing a great job trying to disrupt the bludger defense from the Australians, but this is what Australia are optimized against.
He's got options, moving his way down.
Good spin.
Good recovery off that tackle. Oh,
and it finds a goal! Score should be... Oh, we have a brooms down.
I think this is to check beat before, possibly.
Great. The score currently, not including that goal, is 40 to 130. So the set score is 150. I see a card coming out. It looks like...
illegal contact high.
It looks like on an Austrian, so the goal will probably stand. They will probably come back in.
Yeah, the goal's standing, which means they won't actually go into the box as the foul happened before the goal, and the goal releases them from the sub box. So they'll stay on, and that goal will be called good, putting it to 140 to 40, meaning only. Well, they haven't changed the scoreboard, but they have now.
There it goes.
So it's only one more goal for the Drop Bears to take this game. 110 goals for Austria to try and win. He's hoping.
All right. Our good friend Prost, the Seeker, coming back up the field now with the quaffle.
Hopefully a goal.
Hackle's back on for the Austrian beaters. Pick coming in from Austria against Gary Haig. He saw it coming though. A good catch from Hackle.
Not worried about it. Nice
Gary
low
Haig,
stance.
Low
ready.
squat. I love the low squat. I'm a huge fan. It's very intimidating. Ball goes high.
He's just too tall.
Can't cheat on Cam Walker.
Moving down. He's got options. He passes.
No.
Slips through Gary's hands.
Wet hands. Maybe. A lot of Eurovision chat in the chat.
Great talking from the Drop Bear beaters there.
Yeah,
Jones
good.
calling for the ball back off Kelsey.
And 25 makes a drive. Dodges two players.
That is unfortunate.
I think it was a bit of a slip.
Sean going through here. He's got Gary. Gary's got the ball. Moving through. He's got Sanju. Sanju with the goal. Winning goal.
Incredible. That's what we want to see.
Ref's just checking for no issues. And that's the game. A nice little shakers there from Jessie Collins.
Yes, thank you very much.
Love to see it. She's coming over. What a loser. Who would ever date that?
And I love Austria's little chant here. That's really nice to see. They've been great sports.
Yeah, that was a great game for Austria. Played really well.
Incredible. Let's bring the camera back in. Incredible. So, Matt, if you could pick perhaps one, maybe two things Austria could have changed to improve their odds, what do you think you'd pick?
That's tricky. I think that it was a bit of a fall down around their offense on our hoops. But I think that was just due to just like the pushing from both the point chaser from the Drop Bears and our beaters as well. And that's really hard to fight against. So some screens against that point chaser can work wonders, but the issue then is that our beaters are taking out all of their pass options and they're still right there to hit the drive. So it's really hard to try and get through that.
And I think a couple times they'd come in for a screen and the beater would step forward
Would just
to
take
them
them
out.
Yeah, or you just you see a Gary just shrugs them off, doesn't even worry about that sort of screen, gets right through them. Can you guys run the stream over to the Germany pitch? We would, but it's very difficult to move this setup, unfortunately.
Is that Germany there?
I think Germany's finished anyway.
I think Germany just finished against Norway. I didn't see what the result is. Oh, Norway, Belgium. Apologies. Oh, my golly. Norway won against Belgium. Sorry, it's a bit hard to move the stream. I'd love to.
Yeah, Spain are playing Germany over on pitch 2, I believe. It's a bit difficult.
Great. Anything else to say about this game? It was fantastic. I really loved it. The Austrian beaters, incredible. Really taking it to the Australian defenders. I think they struggled to solidify their gains. They created a lot of openings, but Australian beaters are they're very, very good at narrowing those windows of opportunity. When you come in and, you come in, you create an opportunity for your chasers. The Australian beaters are doing a really good job of minimizing the damage, so to speak. Their balls are going, as you get beaten, the ball goes up, you're sending it up into an area that you can recover. Oh, we've got our special guest here. Was it Prost?
Yes, Prost. Yeah, hi.
Great. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
How did you like the
lovely.
game?
I appreciate the stream. We were actually supposed to play on pitch 1, but they moved us. And
Well-
Australia's stream came in clutch. Thank you for the commenter. Thank you for everyone making it happen.
You guys were so good. You guys were...
I mean, we played a whole continent as a small country, so Australia put up a really tough fight. Well, it was fun. It was a great game, honestly.
I think you guys were doing so well, and there's a problem that happens a lot in Quidditch where like the scoreboard says one thing and the game says a different thing. You guys are doing so well in the beater game, like hammering us, and I think there was just like getting the ball in a little bit deeper was the problem.
Yeah.
And like hitting the same problem over and over again, which is totally reasonable and fair. It's a problem that Australia create very intentionally. But I thought you guys were doing fantastic outside of that.
Thanks. I want to give a big shout out to the Australian drivers as well. Like, they just carried me with them. I could not stop them. So congrats. I hope we'll come back stronger next year to face you again.
Yeah, wonderful. Do you know who you're up against next?
Not sure actually. It could potentially, no, maybe France. I don't know.
Oh, I'd love that.
We'll have to see. But
I
good
think
luck.
France are playing England right now.
Oh yeah.
So
well, good luck in the semifinals.
Yes.
And thanks for the stream.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me. See you guys.
Thank you to all our Austrian viewers, our Austrian viewers. We love to have you. Also, more quick shout-outs. I shouted out Matt Blissenden earlier for getting the jerseys here, for doing a huge, gigantic amount of effort, getting personalized headbands. By the way, the team didn't know that was going to happen. I was talking to Luke Derrick earlier, and he was like, I didn't buy a headband because, like, I thought I'd have plenty of headbands, so I didn't get one. Well, I might have that wrong. I hope that's right. Someone was saying that. And then they saw how good the headbands were, and they were heartbroken. The headbands look beautiful. By the way, exclamation mark support, you can pick up one of your own. They are gorgeous. We missed out on the shout out. The stream cut off. Apologies. 5 goals to win versus Germany 2. Wonderful. Thank you everyone for joining us. So, I shouted out Matt Blissenden earlier. I want to give a huge shout out to Tash. Oh my gosh, Natasha Kian has been instrumental in making sure everything runs smoothly. You know what she did? She, on Friday night, staying up late, bloody 11 p.m. or something, 12 in the morning, very, very late, she sent me a personalized schedule, mixing my my official stream commitments in with my Australian stuff, like showing where the Australian games were, which helped me enormously in managing everything. It was very hard to manage both. So huge shout out to her. That was my experience, and she's been doing that for every single person on this team. She's been doing yes, absolutely. We're gonna get that. We're gonna make that happen, Maddie. Incredible work from Tash. Incredible. Also, Jess Head, another quick shout out, doing a huge job keeping us all running. She's over here with the team, and she's helping us out. She's been doing great. She was teaching me. What was she teaching me? She was teaching me facts about incontinence yesterday. I made a joke about incontinence, and she's like, "Well, here's some incontinence facts," and I was, "All right, tell me some facts. Tell me some human biology facts." That was a good time. Just so knowledgeable. Just breaking it out. What else can we say? I think we're going to leave it there. We might cut off. We're going to try and get some more interviews, so stay tuned. Keep your phones on you. Tell us a fact. Tell us a fact. Quick shout out to Anamika. Yes, that was Dutch facts on the mainstream. I should accumulate some facts and spread them on every thing that I've got going on. Just checking no one's messaging me. No one's tried to ring me today, which is good. Brandon, midstream. Any Austrians still here? No, the Austrians have just dropped off. Oh, sorry, Jolix. If you let me know who your uncle was, you might have mentioned in the chat, I might have missed it. Apologies. But if you let me know who your uncle is, I'll go let him know that you said hi. Bodica, time for the next match. When is the time? Moppin, do you know what the time for the next match is?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock our time. Let me
1 hour and 10 minutes from here.
1 hour and 10 minutes. So
See
that'll
you
be.
there.
Hello, hello.